we all want the same things in life, I think, depending on where you're from and your background. That could be different, it could look different, but I think we all, at the end of the day, we want wellness, vibrant health, and longevity. You want to feel good, and you want to live a long life. If you're designing your perfect life, you want a life full of purpose, meaningful, loving relationships, and a feeling of contribution, giving back, connecting to other people in a greater way, and a bigger purpose of living a big life. Abundance, financial and other. This is, different for everyone, but there's lots of different ways to define abundance and describe it. But obviously, in our society, we use money in order to exchange for goods and services. Spiritual and emotional fulfillment. This is different for everyone. We've made friends all over the world here in Young Living in the last 7 years, and I can tell you that it really is truly different for everyone. But at the end of the day, all humans seem to want that connection to the spiritual, to the greater power, to that emotional fulfillment that we get from connecting to the purpose part of things, the meaning, the loving, full relationships. And lastly, the time freedom to enjoy it. If you have all these things but you don't have the time to enjoy it, what's it all for, right? So we want to have that freedom, that flexibility to enjoy all of this. The thing that holds most people back, in my opinion, is the financial side of things. To give you an idea, I was doing a little research on this. The Department of Labor Statistics says that out of 100 people after working from age 25 to 65, so the better part of 40 years of your life, 100 people by that age 65, 54% will be dependent. Now, let's say the numbers, vary a little bit year to year, decade to decade, whatever, but I think this holds pretty true. 50% will be dependent on someone else. That's either the government, Social Security, or dependent on someone else to help them to pay their bills. 36%, so about a third, will continue to be working. A handful will be deceased. They will not have made the journey to age 65 despite all the advantages that we have here in today's world to get that far in life. Some won't make it. A small percentage, about 4%, will be okay. They'll be able to retire on their own means.